guys, to the first episode on Sonic Rumble. Make sure to like and subscribe. Now, normally I do not cover mobile games on this channel. Actually, that's actually debatable. All the games I play are mobile, even though they are not inherently mobile games, like the Poppy Playtime ones or FNAF or Balatro. I'm playing the mobile version, even though inherently it's not. Now, for this series, what can you expect? Random posts happening at random times. There is not going to be a schedule for Rumble vids. Rumble videos will just happen. This one is releasing around the launch of the game, globally. I've only been playing the game since its global launch. So, you will notice a shift as well, because we play free games in this video of it, and that the shift is going to be from the very beginning, opening, beginner level, to, we have like 25 skins that were actually pretty skilled at the game now, with way harder levels, which means you are missing out on the experience of beginning levels, because there was more that we just never covered, but like, you still get to see the Green Hill stuff. It was pretty cool. I only got first place 2 times, and both of them were for this video. This one, which I believe is scripted, like, I don't believe the other enemies can ever catch up to you. I don't think they ever do anything, because I think that it's not actual humans playing it for the first round, and then every other round it's a human. In my second time winning, well, you're just gonna have to see. Well, actually, you clicked on the thumbnail. You already saw who won. It's our boy, Metal Sonic. Next goal of the game is to unlock Eggman for us. Now, the reason we're playing mobile instead of Steam is just because I didn't feel like setting that shit up. I know I can. I know I could. I know I should. I did not feel like doing that today. It might be Steam next time you see it, but, like, not now, because I just did not feel like it. But as of now, the game is really good. Like, I've genuinely been enjoying my time. Of course, what can you expect from this month? More content on more things, in more videos, and more games being covered. You won't get entire coverage of an entire game. This time, you'll probably just get parts, bits and pieces. You'll get stuff like Balatro and FNAF 1, because those are all indie. Just like how Among Us is technically indie. You'll probably get a video on all of the Henry Stickmin parts, but not the full collection, because I do not have the core collection of them. But I do have just the game. But I do know all the basic parts of it are free. So you'll get a video on all the Henry Stickmin parts like that. But again, you won't be getting the big stuff like Cuphead or Undertale, because I think they deserve their own entire month. Because they deserve, you might get your first Deltarune part here, but that's not going to be the last one. That's going to be one of many. And oh Lord, will there be a lot. The answer to that episode is going to be crazy. Now anyways, continuing on this section just kind of been your basic, how we start every episode. Here's how everything else is gonna go, which for some reason we start every single goddamn episode like this. It makes me so much worse. I do not understand why my brain inherently does this, but I cannot stop myself. So it is habit. It is force of want. Wait, man, that's some fancy English for force of habit. I'm sorry. I'll see myself out. Look, man, that joke was horrible. I'm exiting. Now, I need to say, out of the characters that I was able to play as of this moment, I need to say Metal Sonic and Knuckles are doing way better than I think in their collaboration of being incredibly easy to use. I dislike how Shadow is just always used in these mobile games as the, just spend another day and you'll get them character. It's so annoying that that's how he is. But that's how he acts. He's always in, oh, just wait a day and you'll get him character. That's always how Shadow is in these games. I also hate how all the characters are labeled as skins when they are characters of their own. Now, of course, this game, we have won. First victory, but that was probably a scripted vict. It was so easy to win. There was no way. This was the first game I've ever played of the game. Now, what shall this name be? None of these are really enticing. Oh, Givarium was pretty nice. Let's see if I can get that spawn again. Miguel might work. No, we already skipped it. No, I don't like Sarah. I don't like Ethan either. I don't like Fairs. I don't like Hugo. No, not Jacob. Not Genevera. That's pretty nice. How do I collect? No, we just. Alright, that's how you get. Now, anyways, welcome to the Metal Sonic Bot. It's time for some Stardust Speedway. And that's our goal. We're trying to get Gold Sonic. Yes, we skipped so far in time. I'm sorry that the cut seemed a bit abrupt. That was not intentional. I just stopped recording there immediately. I recorded that like at 7:50 in the morning when the game first released for global release. And my brain had to stop recording. It needed to exist. But now we're here for recording for the actual game. It's like 10:40 now. So, yeah, recording of audio, recording of game, all that stuff. Of course, there are things we will do for our videos that will help make them better. They're like our thumbnails and stuff like that. Their main issue is just how long they really are. It's absurd. Like, our Balatro one was a really creative thumbnail and no one clicked on it, and I hate that. Like, our Among Us one is probably going to be really creative, but I don't know if it'll work. Anyways, continuing on throughout this nightmare. Of course, as you can tell, I've gotten some extra skills for Metal Sonic. I have earned Air Dash and a baseball slide, which I don't get what that does. Take our jump there. Okay, now we... Hoverboard. Let's go. What the heck did we do? How did we do that? I may question this, but I don't think that's intended. Especially the slowing down part. That's not something Metal Sonic would do. If he was getting launched forward, he would projectile launch himself so far forward where you would never see him again. And he wouldn't intend that. I get that Movie Sonic is a free epic skin, but can we please not spam him? I'd rather have to spam us with Movie Shadow. He's way cooler. I also think it's funny how they're bringing Movie Shadow back. And this is because the pre-release of it in those very specific countries where it was pre-released, they were hosting events there. They were doing this. It's just like how Sonic Runners was. If you've never seen... There's this... You probably heard. This is the guy with like the Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Adventure UFO Machine plush wigs. That guy, he made a video on Sonic Runners, and I know so much about that game because I keep watching that video because it's great background noise, and I know it well enough to know that this game is our Sonic Runners. It features a bullcrap high amount of characters in it. And so many of them deep cuts. That's while also featuring things that are relevant and make sense. And of course now, its only issue is it's not about the most modern Sonic game of the time. This one clearly does not reference Frontiers at all, which is weird. But like, the parallels between Sonic Rumble and Sonic Race and Sonic Runners are high. Because it's like because it's also a mobile game officially developed by Sega. Its only real difference is that this game got delayed so much. You wanna know the funny thing? Yeah, now I was able to get my church to be able to pray for this crap to not get delayed. I do not understand how I did this. But I've done it, boys. I've done it. I have actively gotten a place of God to pray for Sonic Rumble. I think that might go in my best achievements of all time. What was that? I don't know. And I ain't gonna pay attention to it. But I have done something most never could even dare to try. And of course I was rewarded with glorious stupidity. But this game is genuinely really fun, man. Our next video on it will likely feature us using Movie Shadow and whatever movie characters are available. I don't know. I also think it's so funny that for the people who were playing the game beforehand, they also had to wait until now to get movie Sonic. I was gonna say, the fact that movie Sonic was pretty much free had to make him a little less powerful. Like, he wasn't as good as the base game. Game epics, because it was unfair because everyone would immediately get him. But I think the question why, again? They could have made it so, like, when you level him up, he gains the power of an average epic. Not a fully leveled up epic, of course, but, like... Fight for survival, these idiots will crumble. Third place, that's great. So we hit third place earlier. Okay. Gonna get that knuckle that. God dang it. Fifth place. No downer. When I lose using a character, I just play again as the same character. Ooh, I got some B ranks. Yeah, nah, I've been playing this game for quite a bit, and that's pretty good. I don't care, I know what a bronze medal is. Missions. Nice. The more tune-up wrenches. Event. 2,000 rings. Okay, over there then. Ooh, 5 red rings. And nothing else, I guess. So anyways, back to the game. Yay. So anyways, if you notice that this thumbnail did feature a branding still of an Egg Pond there, if you thought that I didn't know it did, it did feature Egg Pond. Egg Pond is always featured. Egg Pond is life. We will keep every thumbnail that have an Egg Pond on it. Because, you know, our channel is Egg Pond Empire. The Egg Ponds are everywhere. It doesn't matter who's our main focus. Besides the big videos where certain characters just overtake, it's always Egg Pond. He's everywhere you look. Time for the Sonic 3 map, which I've never been good at, but, like, I've always had fun with it, so screw this. Let's see how we do. There. Okay, that was it. Ooh, nah, second place. Let's go ahead and secure that W. Don't anyone else win. Grab those rings. Dominate your opponents. Dominate them. Break them down. Choke them. Hold on. I'm just noticing that they're seen as attacks. I'm not even gonna make that joke. I cannot risk it on YouTube. That joke is just a bit too risque for me to say it. Just a bit too much. I do need to say though, I do respect all Rouge the Bat fans. Because the consistent accusations that come with being a Rouge the Bat fan must be absurd. Like, every Rouge the Bat fan must just accept the factor that they're going to be called a furry for the rest of their life. They must accept that universal truth, because there is no way to stop it, really. That Chaos Blast movie, you know what's cool? I mean, I collect the Sonic movie figures, so I do like the good movie characters. Second bonus, okay, that's pretty good. Another B rank. Are we gonna get a whole B ranks in a row thing? Just so that would be great. So anyways, this is being recorded on Wednesday, which means Has Been Hotel Season 2's episodes 3 and 4 are out. I do not watch the video. I have never watched the actual episodes. I just use Danny Mata as a way to react to them. I'll shout out to that guy. If you want to watch him, I mean, I'd be great. But if he's in your recommendations next to my videos, please watch him. Look, man, my content's terrible. His is not. Do not disrespect him. He actually has 1 million subscribers. So actually, no, he's too rich for that. Just do not give him respect. Anyway, but the soundtrack for it. First of all, the fact that they could name a love song this is the best thing about it. Wait, it's excellent, it's perfect. Second, the entirety of Don't You Forget Reprise is the best sounding, most intimidating it's so good. The whole soundtrack is great. There's more than it sounds in the background. I can say that that was not that you guys, that was the right so anyway, also I can actually hook up my recorder to the camera. Get it out. Perfect. Now it's in. Now you guys have how I normally use my camera. Really slick, yeah? Now anyway. So this, I never played this before, actually. Round over, we escaped the big fish guy. Fish is out the way. But like, all the Don't You Forgets from the Season 2 episodes. Like, Episode 4 feels like it will be remembered as the most hype episode of Season 2. Because, like, that fight scene was great. Like, I mainly consume my content via Danny Mata and just whatever the official Amazon YouTube thing posts. And it posted the fight scene between Alistair and the game. Between Alistair versus the V's. And it was great. Like, it really does have so many perfect parts of it. If I were to say, I do not like Speedrun for Redemption. I do not think that's a great song. But also, I did not like More Than Anything Reprise, so really, there were more songs in the Has Been Hotel Season 1 soundtrack that were terrible than what Season 2 was. Like, Season 1 has Welcome to Heaven in it, and Season 2 never could even compare that level. Speedrun for Redemption definitely has fans, it's just not my cup of tea. Same for Like You. Like You is pretty decent, but like, it's just, I mean, it is opposite Loser Baby. You probably heard from the comment section for it. But like, it's Loser Baby, but like, different. Because Loser Baby is, things suck, but you are not alone. And then, Like You is pretty much, everything is great, but you aren't alone, young man. Now, let's get these rings in the godforsaken chemical plant. First chemicals. If you've been to the chemical plant, you might be entitled to compensation. We might be entitled to first place. Gain the violence. Don't you forget. Did someone else attack who had first place, which made them have less money, which means I won? Let's go. Oh, hey, you can hear the clicking. Good. Sorry, this thing normally activates when recording stuff happens. Anyways, back to what we were doing. So anyways, bye, see you later. Hope you have a great day. Make sure to like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Eggpon Empire. And make sure to share, like, comment, do whatever you want to. Actually, don't. Just subscribe, please. If you are watching this video, I hope you enjoyed the show. See you later. Also, sick emote. See you later. Hope you have a great day. And I will see y'all in the next episode.